Okay, students, so I would like to talk to you about our second mask option, which you have seen in class, but we weren't really talking about doing it. Some of you cannot get foil and glue or would like a different option, and that's why I'm giving it to you. This is made of paper, and it's folded and stapled on the top. You'll see how each one, there's little tabs that we're going to make. Maybe you can see it better from the inside. See, these are all little tabs. That's a strip that go connected, and then it gets glued together at the top, makes the top of the mask. And then I really like the simplicity. This one is done so planned out that, believe it or not, because I looked at it many times, these little strands were planned in so that they're not attached. They're actually part of the original cut of the paper, which is very, very hard to do. So you could try, but it's really impressive when you see it in person, but you could still glue them on, and not most people except your art teacher would never look. So anyway, this is it, what we're going to do, and you have to come up with your own design, but this one, look how beautiful this one is. I love the way that it's divided into different sections. So there's this V shape with this central bug. The rose is on the top in this whole different flamed out area. But then the sides are a landscape of a tree. It looks like the sun. So I think that's really an interesting composition when you start thinking about how you're going to draw, color, or paint this. So I just love the way they did that. They did not do anything on the inside, which we could possibly do. What I have made ahead of time for you guys is this. I made a template. I don't think I'm going to really explain the template that much right now. I'm going to take a picture of it. The template, I laid the mask down and I made a copy of its shape so that we could make another one. So that I just laid it on here and kind of rolled it, but I made a center line. I made all these measurements. It kind of looks like the shape of a butterfly. If you fold it in half down the center, it will become symmetrical, so that's the best, easiest way to do it, half the drawing, okay? And I will give you more instructions on how to do this. You will cut these edges out. On the template, I'll make a little cut mark so you can tell where to cut, okay? And it might be kind of interesting because you're gonna have to do some drawing here. So it's a trade-off between the gluing and the paper mache, a little bit more drawing with this, but you guys have got the skills. You have been working on it all year long, so should not be a problem at all. So those are your choices. A couple of choices. The paper mask. I already did videos on the paper mache mask. I'll show it to you again that we are started on right there. And then you could write a paper, or you could do more designing. So if you do any of those things, the paper needs to be 3 pages. The more designs need to be reflecting the amount of time that this would have taken, which is, I'll think about how many hours it should be. But I would say how many hours? At least 5, probably. Okay? All right, you guys, that's how many days a week we have and how many hours we would have been in school if we would have been there. So that's where I got that number from. And that's all I can think of to tell you all for now on this project. Okay, I'm going to have more templates, and if I think of anything, I'll make another video. Have a great day. Miss you.